Oh. If you do that fast enough, he'll start doing a dance. There they go.
Don't know what the fly is about. Oh yeah, it's the DeviantArt.
Person's
that's
DeviantArt
right.
page. Yeah.
It's that. These are all the same.
What is that one you just passed? Is that different?
Whisper.
That's his OC.
This one is just a...
Oh, it's just a damaged one.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Rotted out or whatever.
Restrooms.
Finally.
Good things always happen in restrooms in horror games.
Especially ones inspired by Japanese horror games.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're a vampire. That's also where I try to get rid of my trash.
I don't know what to do. I'm not happy. I'm so ugly, and everyone treats me like I'm not even real. They're so pretty and perfect, and they all have friends, but I'm just here.
I feel you, kid. Don't worry. Whoops.
What happened
Well,
here?
you weren't supposed to close it when the baby was on the thing. Supposed to take them off first, idiot. Is that his full-ass name? David Ian Harold Walker?
Two different guys, first, I guess. Kai.
Merged into one?
Just,
they did the fusion dance?
They just merged. As is normal.
They're just a goddamn Archon from StarCraft.
Yeah.
Now.
What do we got here? Root ammo. Guess I can reload this.
You have a lot of ammo for that right now. But you are one-shotting things with a shotgun.
Yeah.
Guess this is just resources and a note.
Alright.
That's okay. I'm alright with that. What the f is that?
Dog squid.
Dog squid! Okay, I feel silly for asking now.
Dog squid. Actually. Dog squid.
Bleat. That guy's name is just Bleat.
Well, that goes outside. Supposedly.
Damn it. You could sledgehammer your way through that after a while, I guess.
It'd take a bit, but yeah.
It would take a while, but you'd eventually get through it.
But I don't have my dog back.
You're right, never mind. You have to go back for your dog.
I have to go back for my dog squid.
You have to go back for your dog squid. It's valuable, you know how rare those are? Can't just leave that down here. It'll get comfortable because it's half squid.
Broken.
Locked.
Why is it's weird that the light is green on the floor.
That just lets you know where the center point of the light is. It's for the aesthetic. The atmosphere.
Wow.
Wow, technology. Look at this newfangled TV device they've come up with.
Okay, there's another power thing.
Which means you're probably going to get attacked when you turn that off.
Pretty straightforward to get back this time, though.
You might get swarmed by a bunch of dudes. I might just clog that hallway up with boys.
It could get swarmed. Also possible. What is this one? It was a slow day when it happened. Only 2 trains even stopped here, and I didn't see her until it was too late. I heard her sobbing, and she walked down the tracks. I wanted to run and save her, but I could hear the train. I just waited and listened. She must have regretted it at the last moment because I heard her scream. I can't stop her. She passes through the walls. All I can do is wait and listen.
It's a ghost. You better watch out.
Ghost.
It's a giggity ghost.
Whatever that means.
Can you open that box on the table?
No?
From the other side, maybe? It's like glowing a little bit.
It is kind of glowing a little bit, but no.
Huh. Oh well.
Well, here we go.
Time to get swarmed.
Okay, see ya.
Or you just sprint away before they have time to do anything. Oh, here they come. Later, nerds.
Still bright out over here.
I just... Oh, well, I guess you're gonna have to fight now. I just bolt out of here.
Oh yeah, there she is.
No crosshairs.
Yeah.
I don't know if you were missing or if it just wasn't doing enough damage.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I can aim, but I just wasn't.
You're just lazily kind of biz casual, shooting from the hip, you know?
Okay, so
the other hand was busy
dark.
sipping a coffee, so I mean, you couldn't be bothered.
One of these I feel like I would have come out of, but...
I think you've doubled back every time, right? Yeah, this is like the hub for where we are right now.
Not even the same kind of door. That
You
one's
went
not
to the
same
cat
kind of door.
ones.
Yeah.
There's the ketchup guy sitting in here.
It's bloody good.
It's bloody good.
Okay, so those ones are dark now, because I turned off the power.
Oh, yeah. You know, you're right.
This is the one with the broken... Yeah.
When you're right, you're right. And you're always right.
I don't remember seeing a power thing down here anywhere.
You jump onto the... Yeah, you can. Careful you don't get obliterated.
Yeah. That would not be a good way to end it.
Oh, you can put that tape into the radio.
Oh yeah, I can do that. The clinic.
Gonna be running a clinic? Like on somebody in a cage match?
Looking good?
It's always looking good in my life. Just every day like this.
Some kind of vague flesh mass out there, maybe?
Some kind of vague flesh mass.
Oh, no.
Delicious.
Big bugs is what they are.
Oh, that's even better. That means they're actually edible. This is taking place in the future. That's just a ranch.
A vague flesh mass might be edible. You don't know.
Well, I mean, it's edible. It's just whether or not it's going to stay down.
Somebody's talking at me.
Probably at the end of the hallway being spooky.
Yeah.
Or in this room freaking out like it's possessed. The room is possessed, like this, the 4x4 room. The space in it is just possessed. Maybe it's that red light, I don't know.
Maybe. Let's see.
It's just this guy's alternative music he's playing in the background.
Yeah. And very wet floors they have in here.
Very wet floors these lost tapes have.
Somebody could slip.
It is the red lights making the sounds.
Yeah.
Careful you don't get spooked too hard. You might have a heart attack and die in real life.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Gotta watch out for that. He said, "What's up?" Cheer.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, seems like a perfectly normal hospital to me.
I've been to a couple. Looked kind of like this.
Hmm.
It's confusing because you had to try and navigate these rusty, blood-stained hallways trying to find the office you were supposed to go to.
Let me just
Heads just dive into it. Here I come.
doesn't even slow down.
He just lubed himself up and just dived right in.
Okay, that way or that way?
Which one is your dog barking in?
Not that way.
But
Dog.
they still let you whistle, even though
Yeah.
you're like lost tapes. Is that you, Mr. Puppers?
That's his name.
Working title?
Name is Mr. Puppers.
Mr. Puppers.
Go down here.
One time I balanced some glasses on his snout and I called him Professor Puppers and took a TikTok video of it. It was kind of cute.
It was really cute.
And then I put like a little like a little Sherlock Holmes hat on him. Called them detective puppers.
You would not believe
I have a whole
how
series.
cute it
What
was.
the fuck was that? God, what the fuck is that thing?
Hi, guy.
I don't know this at all. Are you dead? Why can't you get up?
I am moving.
Stuck? What's happening? Are you just small?
Are they very tall?
Are they very big? I don't remember this at all.
Tall. They might be very tall.
There they go. It's kind of wandering about. I don't get it.
Well, what?
I thought that was the date in the corner for a second.
Yeah. 11:22. I don't think there was anything in here.
That's a 10, actually, but good try.
Whatever. Words.
One of these days, you're gonna just look down and it's just gonna smack you and be like, knock it off.
I turn around and he slaps me in the back of the head.
It's on the back of the head. You've already been in these rooms, right?
Yeah. I'm just seeing if there was something like I missed, I guess. Maybe.
What exactly is your goal right now? I forget.
I guess I'm turning the power off.
There's a power switch right there. I think you're probably supposed to turn them all off and then turn this one on.
And then, yeah, come back to this one and turn it on. Yeah.
So there's one you missed.
There was a map here. Doesn't, like, actually say.
So there's one to the left, one to the right, and one straight ahead.
Yeah. That one doesn't look
You've
like
done the one to the left and one to the right,
I
I think. Whatever that one is.
Yeah.
I think that's the one you're at right now, actually.
That's the, like, really complicated one. That one's just the kind of hallway. And
that's all the save
one
point right there, actually.
Yeah.
The one over there with the S. See that?
Oh, yeah.
They marked the save point for you.
Okay, so that's where I am now, then?
Somebody who made this map put an S there because they built that shrine and they're like, I feel safe in here.
So I guess that one's where I'm at now?
Yeah, that's when you're at now.
So I gotta go through all these rooms, maybe?
Outdated. What's outdated about it? The new... something plans?
Construction plans.
Oh, construction. But it's an R. It looked like an A or something to me.
Yeah.
An A.
Go to the next one.
Looked like you still got at least one more to get.
Yeah. Ooh, there we go. Let me move, please, game.
Please don't kill the sound again. Again, the squeaky made it sound like someone was whistling back at you.
Yeah. Someone did whistle back at me once.
They did whistle back at you once.
Okay, so this should be the last one then.
Someone did holla back. Someone did holla back at your boy.
Yeah.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy.
It's your boy. Twizzler.
Delicious sometimes.
The Skeleton King.
The Skeleton King with a 1! I guess the Skeleton King was taken.
Okay, so we have another transit office looking thing. Lost a boy. Can't get through those. That door is looking pretty gross.
They got the Charybdis to be a Kickstarter patron on this. Kickstarter patron. Kickstarter patron subscriber.
Just a side room. A few books about customer service. Wow. There are books about customer service.
It's just one page and it says pretend to be happy.
Okay, some more lockpicks. So that's good. I have to endure that.
Whatever. It's probably just a... Well, they gotta make sure you have to fight something eventually, right?
Heck.
They keep giving you all these bullets. You don't walk and it just slices you into like 6 pieces. Whoops. Probably should have gone through there.
It's blocked. Doesn't look very blocked.
It's also daytime and it stopped raining.
Yeah.
So it's looking like this is probably going to be like you're going to have to fight a couple people.
Yeah. This sure takes a while. And then it can fail.
Why does it? Jesus. Just shoot the lock. Don't actually do that and waste a bullet, though.
Bang!
Mind bullets!
Kapow! Oh.
Whoops.
That's fine. Okay, there's that.
Oh, you're going through the door. I thought the game was bugging out.
No, that's not as far as I thought it would be. What about you? Are you
This
anything?
grocery store.
Oh.
Oh, you are very much a thing.
Hello?
You are very much a thing. What the hell?
What is this?
I also thought that was graffiti on the wall when you stopped to look at that.
What is this? Why is this?
Who are you? How
Who
is this?
Who is this?
New phone. Who is this? I could probably sell this for a couple bucks.
Okay.
Oh, this is those storm drains. That's what that is.
Yeah.
You know those little chambers with
Oh,
the storm
yeah.
drains on the streets? Yeah, that's
Okay,
what
so we
those are.
have a thing I can use my other lockpick on. I think.
You've got
Did I
like
get
9
two of
of
those
them right
again.
now, right?
Yeah, I did get 2.
I thought you had like 6. You picked up like 4 of them. Oh, it's probably 2 sets. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
So this
It's a good
isn't.
thing This isn't?
No, that closed behind me.
I
was just saying
clanging
this,
a weapon
isn't
deep in
the-
this hallway just to be spooky and get you.
This is maybe optional because I could have just flipped the. Oh. Hold on. I bet that's gonna be blocked
Yeah,
when
you're gonna
I
have to run down
do the
there.
thing. I'm gonna have to go
Yeah,
run
yeah.
through this hole.
Well, now you have it unlocked, so it should be easy. Slice! If you spin that fast enough, it turns into lightsabers.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, hustle, kid.
I bet that's one way. Yeah,
This sounds like it was ripped straight out of a Silent Hill game.
it really does. Just gonna switch to this.
Sprint away.
At least it's not like a maze.
Yeah, that'd suck.
The other one was a little bit of a maze. Hello, lady. Where are you? Where are you? Where is she?
The wall, kid.
Get out of here.
Just... Hey, you weren't supposed to unlock that yet. You cheated. They say, crossing all 4 of their arms.
Hey, see ya. This game is so easy.
Get a blue-rated baby child.
Oh, it's not dark.
What's darker?
I was
There's no
expecting this
music,
area
so
to
it's
be
not dangerous.
like completely.
Yeah, it's safe though.
Yeah.
For now, at
Nope, it's
least.
fine. It's all
It's-
fine.
Fine. You run forward, you get your you like hit your leg on this thing you're getting stuck on. Are you what the fuck? What are you?
That's
Never
fine.
mind what I was saying.
That's fine. I hope there weren't tapes I was missing somewhere.
It's probably a tape in each major area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Boom.
Let me just poke this flower rose. Okay. This one was off though, so turning it on, I'm not sure it's gonna.
Well, you turned all that off so you can have the power to reboot this, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
see. Now you can probably get back on the train.
Oh yeah, probably. And it'll take me to the next zone or whatever.
To the next subway station is exactly the same as this one, you just have to do it all again.
Heck. I hate it
Damn
when
it.
that happens. Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
They're having a time.
I don't think she
Okay,
likes the
bye.
light very much though.
She just kind of noped out of here.
Okay, now what do I do? Go back up, maybe?
Oh,
train.
you wait for the train
There
is
we
what
go.
you do.
There we go. Here we go. Looking a little...
Well, at least you got something to eat.
That's...
Gross. Somebody
little
flushed
grubby.
this train.
green.
We're on our way to the disco club. The
Not
disco
looking great.
segment.
Can't even examine this.
Just do a mini game like in Yakuza 0
Yeah. With the ghost lady.
with the ghost lady as your opponent. So I didn't realize this was a Christmas scary game. Look at that green and red going by.
He makes me feel so much better sometimes, but I worry that I'm not good enough. He wants me to lose weight, and I'm really trying. But it's just so difficult. I look in the mirror and nothing's changed.
I'm starting to think perhaps there is some kind of weight eating disorder message behind this game.
No.
This is my first thought, and not at all something I have decided since we got to the subway station. Nice and peacefully quiet in this subway train.
A little dirty, but that's fine.
Whatever.
It's a subway.
Doesn't smell too great, but at the same time, it is a subway.
Somebody didn't clean up their dead rats, which is a little unfortunate.
I'm pretty sure it's mostly just an American subway thing, having it be absolutely disgusting.
Hello? I could back up against this wall.
Well, joke's on you, the wall is the enemy.
Oh,
whoops.
Well, Something is blocking the way back, yeah, that's just a physically manifested, distortion, that's fine.
Somebody went into the editing tools and just deleted the train you were on.
Apparently.
Whoops. Dang it, I was writing that.
Music.
That wasn't the tune at all. You're bad at whistling.
This one's looking a little older.
Like an old... He's got working chandeliers and everything.
Yeah.
Grand Bullim Avenue.
Bullim, huh? Okay, we got a map here. What was the other map? Oh.
Yup.
Apparently I
You
can
just
pick
have
this
a map
up.
now. You could have probably picked up the one that was in that room that you were looking at.
I probably could have picked that one up. It's the save room.
Does it mark where you are? It does mark you where it highlights that room,
It does
right?
mark where I am,
You could have picked up that dang-ass map. Would have been way easier. God dang it.
It would have helped the one room, yeah.
Would have helped you with the one room.
He doesn't look very happy. I do keep whacking him with a sledgehammer.
Is that a guy? It looks like a lady. Me. Looks like an elf, actually, now that I look at it.
Yeah.
So it could be both or either. I don't know. You know how elves can be.
Oh, those elves.
Oh, those elves, always indecisive.
Ah, good.
This is exactly what I wanted.
Just what I want to see.
A chandelier made from a heart.
Okay, so what's my
delicious?
Like? This should just be a regular, just a room.
It's just gonna be a regular Silent Hill 4 the room.
I may have... Oh, it's underneath the track or something, so... Oh,
they are having a bad time.
I like how we're... Really old looking station, regular office chairs.
Yeah. They just repurposed. You're supposed to kiss them.
Fixed them.
You're supposed to show them they don't need to worry about if they're ugly or not. You just kiss and be like, you're beautiful on the inside.
I'm broken.
Whoops. Except this one, he sucks. Gross. It's your fault.
Oh. Guess I got probably a clue somewhere else in the station.
We had jostled around. It's kind of funny at first. Oh. If you do that fast enough, he'll start doing a dance. There they go. Figure out what the combination is for that.
I don't think the map has any clues, no.
Somebody spilled something underneath our heart chandelier. Gross.
The janitors hate it.
Janitors hate this one weird trick.
Covered in some kind of slime. Okay, so I gotta just brute force it then?
It's covered in some kind of ooze. If I lick it, I'll become ripped.
Is there not a hint anywhere?
I don't know.
Apparently not.
Just slowly try every combination, I guess.
Guess.
There's got to be a hint somewhere. Go take a look. Maybe thwack the door with ooze? No, not that door, the oozy door. The one that has 2 Uzis in his hands.
Uzis. This doesn't seem to be anything.
It's probably just spooky.
Not seeing anything that would look like a hint. Oh.
Oh, there's a doorway.
There was a door
there.
here that I didn't even see.
Didn't even see it. Gross.
That's fine. Was marked on the map? It was marked on the map, and I'm just dumb. If I could pick that up, apparently.
Oh, finally, something to drink.
Okay. I guess this'll dissolve the ooze, maybe?
And probably dissolve the ooze. It makes me real slow, though.
It does make me real slow.
Here I come. Whoops. You slipped and poured it on yourself like an idiot. Oopsie doopsie. I can't believe this is how you go out. And you're whistling.
Can I guess it kills me.
I guess you fucking died.
Okay. How weird. I guess I've got to not
Strange and
walk into
mysterious
the
game.
goop on the floor so I can...
Maybe try to avoid that. Looks a little slippery.
Even though it doesn't trip me any... Oh!
Oh, you're being goddamn harassed.
You guys weren't here before.
You gonna... Are they gonna die? Jesus.
They weren't in here before.
Yeah, your melted ass body is over there.
What?
Look at it steaming.
Huh? Gross. Okay.
No,
Disgusting.
disgusting.
That's
Does it say
moving
more
now.
things?
Okay. That's
Examine it
supposed to
again. Does it say more
happen then?
stuff? Does it keep saying different things?
I'm so ugly. And this
I guess
is
it was supposed to
yeah.
happen. It was supposed to happen. Mirrors, huh? Man, he's
Hit.
just kind of chewing on you. He's killing the shit out of you.
You're not doing
Well,
that
maybe
much
not the
damage,
shit
though.
out of you, but, you know, he was killing you just slowly. You know, like age.
This is looking a little bit slimy.
That monster was effective like age. It'll eventually kill you.
These guys respawn? No. You have my gun still.
Nah.
Can't step over my own melted body.
Gross. Ugly. Disgusting.
It's in front of a broken mirror, yeah, uh-huh.
I'm fairly confident I know what the message behind this game is.
Door feels hot. Yeah. These guys are still the same, I hope. Assume. Oh, this is darker. Or maybe it's not, I don't know.
I think you just didn't have the flashlight on before.
Yeah. Still the same. You know, maybe I'm not going to sledgehammer the mirrors.
Maybe don't sledgehammer that mirror. Well, I don't know. It seems to be working. You're just missing a bunch of times.
I mean, yeah, just kind of...
And it's also free, and you can just wait till your health comes back.
Yeah.
You killed 2 of them at once without dying, so I mean...
I don't know. We'll see how the gun does against them, I guess. It seems to be encroaching onto the normal...
It's spreading. It's just really slow-acting gray goo.
Are there any mirrors in here?
Well, that certainly happened.
Something about this train unnerves me.
Maybe the fact that it stopped in the middle of the tunnel?
If it's blocking the tunnel, I definitely can't just climb over this.
No, you can't. That's not allowed. Come on. Follow the rules.
Probably is going to hit me if I walk down that way.
Jumping over this waist-high hall is not... Oh my god. This waist-high wall is not part of your therapy.
It's just a couch down here.
It's just a couch there.
Page 1. Life was too harsh. Love was lost forevermore. They hung from a ceiling fan, staring at the floor. Okay.
Whoops.
So I gotta put them down, maybe?
Can't be all of them, though. One of them is stuck. Here it comes! Okay, bye. Oh, it's like a monster. It probably can't die. I'm
Can I
willing to
kill it?
bet that does not die. I'm willing to bet it doesn't die. It's a train.
Cool.
Whoa, Jesus! Is
It came for
it
me.
gone now? Oh, it's really going for you.
Yeah.
I think it's screaming when you hit it.
Is it?
Don't waste your good ammo, though. Jesus. Oh, boy.
Okay. Okay.
I can't believe a train is an enemy. I can't tell if you're hurting it, though.
Yeah, I think blood came out of it when it opened up that one time.
Maybe you have to get it to open up.
I don't know how to do that.
Man, he's really going for it. Okay. Oh, you killed
he's
it.
dead. Well,
Okay.
that's
What a
fine.
silly, what a strange and mysterious enemy.